Hey everybody, it's Brooke. I'm back to flip through my February Creative Daily Journal. If you're interested in seeing it, come on back. So here we are. This is my January and February Creative Daily Journal. I made it out of an old novel, and I haven't done anything to the cover, which happens to me a lot just because I like them to look like books. I like this one because it actually had the sticker here, and I like the black and the hot pink. And the hot pink is, it might have been red because it's from the 20s. It might be just faded to the pink. And so we flipped through January already, and here we are in February. And you can still see some of the cute chicken fabric peeking through, which I like. So off we go. This is a piece of Jane Davenport paper. I love it. I love the designs. I love the color. And it says make time for your art, which is always a good reminder. Here's February 1st. Oh, and yes, this was the fabulous day where we ran out of oil again. Couldn't believe it. And it was really cold, so Mark and our friend Jeff spent the day trying to figure out how to get our coal burner working. It's the original coal burner for the house, and we have, I don't know, 2 tons of coal downstairs or something. And Jeff grew up with a coal burner, so he kind of knew about it. And with lots of clanking and banging, they actually got it running, which was awesome because we were cold. And poor Johnny was waiting for me to mod for her, but it was way too busy and loud for quite some time. But I finally did get it on there to help her out. And I got some new stickers that are swearing stickers, which for me turns out very handy. So then, oh, and Tori had her first day back in person classes. So she was down in Boston at Mass Art. There's her little portfolio and her desk set up. And let's see what was happening this day. It was Groundhog Day, and the groundhog saw his shadow. 6 more weeks of winter, which really seems to be true. Feels like it's still winter. Mark went and got us a carbon monoxide alarm since we had the coal burner going. It was kind of scary. And yeah, we had a lot of snow going on. This page was, I don't know, something I guess I bound into the book, which I love. It's some sort of Japanese or Chinese. I don't know what it is, but I love how it looks. And I used some rub-ons that I got from Sweet, Your Crafting Source. Is that right? Michelle. I'll link Michelle in the description. If you need any supplies, that's where you need to go. And put my little crickets staring up there in awe. It says beauty, or natural beauty. And those are the little crickets looking at the natural beauty. And I was so excited because the camera out back had caught the deer going through our backyard. Can you see that? I know there's a glare, and they're not very good pictures because they were like screenshots of video. But I was super excited because that's my dear friend Helen, and then there's Helen and Helen Jr. kind of going back and forth. So that was super excited. It was like Grand Central Station in the backyard. And then we have, I got happy mail from Sweet Janet Nash. Look at this beautiful heart she made me. I just love it. She did some slow stitching on it and all these layers and beautiful colors. Oh, it's a community heart. That must mean that she got these pieces from different places, and that makes it even more special. Sweet Janet. And here's the envelope she decorated for me. That was such a pick-me-up. Just lovely to see that. And then here's her beautiful note that she sent. And this said that we, yes, actually got the predicted 16 inches of snow. So between Thursday and Friday, we got quite a bit of snow. Birdhouse was about covered. And yeah, so early February, still snowing, not unexpected in Maine. And then on the 5th, Mark was obsessed with the coal burner and making it work. He was so funny. Up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, staring at it. And I made this little tip in about it. So this is him checking the flues, making sure everything was okay. And here he is, this is so cute, in a jumpsuit that he had in the closet. I have no idea. He doesn't even know where it came from, but we thought it was funny that it said maintenance outage team. And this was a receipt I had from the something fire brick company in 1900. And so I thought that worked really well. And here's a little Richard Scarry guy with the fire and the fire hose. So that was a fun tip in to do. And here's Mark taking a nap because he was very tired from all the running back and forth. And with the coal burner going, our living room gets really warm and cozy. It was really nice. The whole thing was just cozy and lovely. So much work, though. So much work. Not for me, but for poor Mark. He even built a fire that day. So we relocated to the living room and we were hanging out there. And, oh, this is a picture of Victoria. She was on the road for Color Guard. This is her in the glasses. Sorry about the glare. Little cutie. So they had a great competition that day. And won. And sent me a picture, so I won too. And then on the 6th, here's my friend Samantha. I got to message back and forth with her for a while, which was nice. And had a nice long chat with my brother. And hung out with Johnny. And then popped in at Michelle again. I'll link everyone below. And at Erin's, at Erin in the Adirondacks, she was having a sale. And I got to pop in there and visit. And then I worked on wrapping up all my DMC embroidery floss and other flosses because I was going to start the Roxy's Journal of Stitching Challenge, which I haven't done much in, but always good to know it's ready to go. And here are some of the flosses I was wrapping. And then on Monday the 7th, I got lovely happy mail from Pockets, Peggy Fitzmaurice, and she just makes beautiful things. And she sent me this bookmark with a sweet note on the back, and I just love it. So that's clipped in there. And then there was this ad in the paper about reliable fuel deliveries and responsive service. Dead River Oil Company. That's our oil company that wouldn't bring us more oil when we ran out for a week or maybe 2. And I was very mad when I saw that because we spend a lot of money with that company, and yeah, it seemed like they probably should have brought us some oil, but yeah, no, they couldn't. And so that was in there. I cut that out and was a little snarky about it on the back. And then here's some other stuff that was in the Happy Mail from Peggy, and that was lovely. And I folded this newspaper by mistake once, and now it won't lay flat, and it's making me crazy. On Tuesday, Johnny made me go live with her because I got this phenomenal Happy Mail from her, including, these are little confetti hearts, in case you can't see them because of the glare. Cracked herself up. She filled the box, layered all the things with this confetti, and then sent me the spare bag. Still finding these little confetti hearts all over the house. And she sent me really cool stuff. The journal that I made her make me, and this coloring book about nice try heart, I'm still here, sort of ironic, and a bell to ring for Mark when I need him, and a Somerset Studio magazine. It was just awesome. She was evil, though, to confetti bomb me. And the Olympics started that day. The coverage was a little odd on the Olympics, we found, and they had this creepy pandas everywhere. Did you guys notice? I don't know if I missed something and we all know what they are except for me, but they were weird. I don't know. Anyway, Wednesday the 9th, didn't get the journaling done, but it was sunny and it was warm. It's so funny, the minute it cracks 45 degrees, people in this area are in their shorts and their t-shirts and running around. Wasn't that warm, but it was pretty warm. And we finally got to go on the little road trip we had planned. So off we went, And here's my little chicken on a skateboard, which I love. And this came from Els. Thank you, Els. She sent me a whole bunch of them, and I love them. And we went to Bath and Body Works. Mark took me everywhere. According to this little note, we went everywhere. He went to Best Buy, but he took me every place else. Got my nails done. All sorts of fun. Exhausting, but excellent fun. And the next day, Mark snuck this picture of me down in the library. I think I was on live with Johnny. Not sure. Oh, yep, went live with Johnny. So that was cool. And this is a doily that I got from Amy at Darkwood Hall. God, I'm losing my words. Darkwood Sanctuary, Hags Hollow. I will link Amy down below if you need anything coffee or any dyed paper at all. Amy does beautiful work. Yeah, gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm losing my words. On Friday the 11th, I got this beautiful card from my friend Jean. Jean Moran, you are a genius. Isn't that adorable? So cute. A nice little Valentine love in the mail. Saturday, yep, not so much. Said I wasn't feeling great. It was 48 to 50. I guess that's going to stay that way. And then I've got stuff clipped in, but I didn't do a lot of journaling or anything. This was Sunday the 13th. It was the Super Bowl. Mark was making delicious Super Bowl snacks. And here he is walking around the kitchen. He had been doing a whole lot more walking without his cane, which was great to see. And then I did prep the back of this for journaling. Here's a little Korean sticker. I think they're Korean. Little cat cooking and carrying on. And this is Kiki K paper from my sweet friend Karen in Australia. She used to send me the most beautiful Kiki K. Karen, I miss you. I haven't spoken to you forever. So that goes in there, and hopefully I don't know. You know what? I say that. I may or may not ever journal on that, but it lives there. And then this was Valentine's Day, and my sweet Mark got me this beautiful card, and so I documented that. Those are stickers from one of my sticker kits. And then Tuesday the 15th, just a bunch of random stickers and a border that I cut out from a magazine, and some washi tape that I believe is Diane Reevely. Johnny, are you feeling okay? Me. Yeah, I'm good. And there's Mona Lisa all disheveled. That made me laugh. So Johnny says, cool, want to mod my live sale? I don't know why that cracks me up. Mostly because I like to bust Johnny's chops, I would imagine. So, yep. Oh, the birds had started singing outside, which makes me so happy. A sign that spring might actually be on the way. And that's overlapping. Let's get that a little haircut. We don't want our sticker hanging out in the wind. The next day was Wednesday. Oh, and Mark and I went out. We went to Walmart and ran errands. Walmart is about the only big retailer here in Farmington. So when you need a bunch of different stuff, it's kind of the only game in town. And then we went and used, my sister and brother-in-law gave us a gift certificate for Christmas to this restaurant we love called Salt and Pepper. And so we went and had delicious lunch there. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Mark had a poke bowl, which is not my favorite, but he loved it. He thought it was great. And then this is Thursday the 17th. Let's see. Oh, that's actually glued in. Okay. I got another lovely Happy Mail. What did I do here? I believe this is also from Peggy Pockets, but I've done something weird. Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. Oh, no, I'm so wrong. This is from Sweet Elisa. Elisa makes peppermint bark for Mark at Christmas time because he adores it, and she makes killer peppermint bark. And this year she was very busy at the holidays doing family stuff, and so she got it in the mail. And that probably, I should have noticed, that's a Christmas card. And we got it this day, and Mark was so excited. And I thought that was so thoughtful of her. Thank you so much, Elisa. And then on Friday, our friend Terry came up, and there's Mark and Terry huddled in the dark watching the news, which is what they do. They bust on the news and drink chocolate milk together. That's what they did. I went off and did something else. And here's Saturday the 19th. You can see I was feeling just fabulous. My blood pressure, the highest I got that day was 89/55. And so I was the nap queen. I was in the chair all day. And I actually got to use a poop emoji, which is not something I do very often. And then this beautiful lady is from Real Simple magazine, I think. And I glued it onto the other side of that coffee filter. Sunday the 20th was quiet. Oh, Mark was trying to fix our air fryer because it worked, but it was making this crazy sound like the fan wasn't working right. And not having a toaster in my world is a crisis. So he was trying to fix that. And I was just puttering around doing little things. Do little things. That probably was more accurate. Do little. And Tori had said she might come up, but I didn't see her. And then at 5 o'clock, she showed up. That was a lovely surprise. And she announced that she wanted Chinese for dinner. All right, so we got Chinese for dinner. And she was starving, so as soon as it came, she ate. And she did this little cartoon, which made me laugh about she got bonus food in her order. She was so excited. Actually, what she had done was eaten half of my dinner, which was fine. She was apparently a very hungry child, and that made me laugh. But she did this. I found it. She didn't show me her cartoon, but I did see it on Pinterest, so I printed that out. Monday the 21st, President's Day? Is that in February? No, that doesn't sound right. Maybe. Anyway, it was some kind of president's something day, but I did no journaling or anything. Apparently I started whitening my teeth. After the pandemic and everything, I haven't had my teeth cleaned as frequently as I normally do, and they just felt kind of like they had sweaters on. So I thought I'd give them a little brightening up. On Tuesday, we went, I woke up and I felt all full of beans and stuff. And so Mark wanted to know if I wanted to go do errands with him. And I said, sure, I would love to get out. What the heck? And so we went out and got him some gummies, which seemed to be helping with his back pain quite a lot. And this was the card they put in his bag about full spectrum cannabis drink mixers, which I thought was interesting. I love the graphic. So I tipped that in there, and here are all the recipes for what to do with these, which made me laugh. And when we got home, Olivia was here, and that was super exciting. By that time, I was kind of tired out. So we all snuggled up together in the sunroom and watched the news. Livy worked on her crochet. She's turned into a crochet meister. And I did a little bit of stitching, but I crashed pretty early. Usually excursions like this make me kind of tired. And Olivia and Mark stayed up late playing cribbage, which they love. They they play to the death. It's so funny. And I got an order from Goody Beads. Naughty Pam enabled me for these beautiful fibers, so that was exciting. And this is the packaging from my order and the thank you card. This is a page again from Amy. Love it. It's bright red, which seemed good for the month of Valentine's, but nothing sticks to it. So I just skipped that and went to the next day for the 23rd because I was tired of fighting with stuff, trying to make it stick to this. I don't know if it's deli paper or wax paper. I don't know, but I was kind of tired of fighting with it. So Wednesday the 23rd, I woke up to bright skies and temperatures going into the 60s. Beautiful. I got a ton of stuff done. Still trying to track down people to do my sleep study and find a new dentist. And Olivia slept all day. The poor thing must have been exhausted. Never saw her until almost 4, and then she crashed in my chair for a few more hours. Mark made us steak Caesar wraps for dinner, but Olivia said they were hurting her throat, which kind of freaked me out, and I kind of shunned her. So I had her gargle with salt water, and she went up to bed. And we had breaking news at 9:15, and this happened. Not happy. So we stayed up and watched the news for a while. It was pretty scary. And I just have some rando stickers around. And again, this is more Kiki K paper that has all the cameras and stuff on it, which is cute. And then on Thursday the 24th, watched a lot of news about Russia. It was a quiet day, but after 63 the day before, a snowstorm is on the way. And so I printed out the weather, which was a winter storm watch. Temperatures could drop nearly 50 degrees. Gotta love it. And Olivia had to head home. She was really feeling badly. And so she took the morning when she still felt okay to pack up her stuff and skedaddle home. On Friday the 25th, yep, we got the winter storm. We got 9 to 11 inches, snowed all day. I stitched this the day before while we were watching the news. I stamped a snowflake, and then it's got sequins all over it. I know it's hard to see. I used an old stamp, I think Stampin' Up, stamped the snowflake, and then stitched it and put on some beads and sequins. On Saturday the 26th, I said, damn it, Emmy Lou Arts. If you are not subscribed to Emily, she has a wonderful channel. She's so funny, and she has gotten me obsessed with tiny stickers. I know I've said that before, but I must have ordered some more. Whoops. So, yep, got a bunch of tiny stickers, put them all over here. Apparently I was feeling quite down because I put a cheer up, and then little dude with X's in his eyes, and a pig with a cloud over his head. Don't cry. A cat crying. A pig laying down, or is that a bear? A bear laying down. A cat laying down, sleeping. So I guess it wasn't my best day, and I said even all the cute little stickers didn't cheer me up. It was another chair day. Well, there you go. And so there I am in my chair, which is an Art by Marlene chair, and I put one of the tired cat stickers in there. I was feeling very frustrated and kind of angry, and I put that little girl in there. I don't know if you can see it because it's got the glitter Mod Podge on it, suggested and embraced by AJ's Inspired Life, that clever rascal. Love me my Allison. And this is one of the cards that the stickers came with. And then the next day, oh, it was the deer superhighway again. Hopefully you guys can see that. Deer wandering all through the yard all night long. Love it, love it, love it. And I don't know what this blue is. I got blue splotches everywhere. No idea. I said the backyard was definitely like Grand Central Station the night before. Both deer passed through a few times. Excuse me, I'm getting a little dry. And then they went back and forth, and then ran through like crazy, looking like they got chased by something. So it looked like it might have been a dog or a fox or a werewolf. Probably not, but it could have happened. That could have happened. Oh, and I did this deer with my Cricut. Whoops, looks like it needs a little more glue. Let's do that now too. Let's just go ahead and do it. So you can see I've just been slapping everything in my journal. That's kind of my gig. I slap it all in. Sticker sneeze everywhere. And everything sneeze everywhere all the time. I just like it like that. And then this was the 28th, the last day of February, where I said it was another super quiet day. Except, yay, good riddance February. And I said, what the hell? How'd that Y end up down there? I don't know how I stretched that out so much. But I was not sad to see the end of February. And that is the end of this journal. I think I might put a tie on it. I usually do. And then I'll put the date on the spine so that when it's sitting on the bookshelf, I can see what dates are included. But that is that. And I want to thank you so much for watching. I will link all the peeps that I mentioned down below in the description. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. If you enjoyed this, please like the video and subscribe down below. Click the little bell. You know the deal. And if you're not new here, I'm so happy to see you too. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening. Bye.